My name's Amy. This is my daughter Noelle, and we are starting our video blog of basically our garden, right? We're doing a lot of work with our garden and growing a lot of plants from seeds. So today I'm just going to go through what we're all planting. So these are some of the plants that I grew in my basement under some lights. I'll go through each one. I definitely started way too early this year. Started in February, but if you live in Ohio, you really crave for plants in the wintertime. So I decided that I would start early, and I definitely have regrets, but that's okay. Things are a little overgrown. I planted them in 72 cell seed trays, which they quickly became overgrown. So then I put them just in regular trays, but they really need to go in the garden. So it's rained a lot the last few weeks, so that's been a little bit of a problem getting things in the garden, but we are working on it. I will show you where we're planting in the garden. There's about a 25 by 35 foot garden fence we're putting in, so it's been a whole process. But today we're going with plants. So right here is my Statice and Feverfew. So Statice is right on this side, very overgrown. There's probably about 9 plants in there ish, and Feverfew as well. So they're very, very ready to be planted here soon. Feverfew look like little daisies, little tiny white daisies. They're very cute. And Statice is more of this kind of like a deep pink type flower. They're kind of hard to explain, but maybe I'll throw them up on the screen. I have snapdragons in this tray. Snaps are over here, and then I have some different types of, this is just a little bit of basil, and then what's this? Oh, ageratum or ageratum. They're like these little fluffy little purple flowers. They are wonderful. I just love them, and they're so prolific. I grew some asters back here. This is my first year growing asters. I wanted to grow some big ones, so they're not football asters, but I got them from Johnny's Seeds. One is lavender, and the other one is apricot, so I'm looking very much forward to these. I grew some lupine. I don't know. It felt like the right thing to do at the time, but we'll see how that turns out. I grew some dahlias. Most of my dahlias did not overwinter well. My garage was way too cold. They all died and got mushy, so I put some in this plastic bin here. Really kind of hillbilly gardening. They're doing okay. They actually are a little sad right now. They need to get in the ground. And then of course I grew things like vegetables. I grew tomatoes, which also very much need to go in the ground. Some bell peppers. I have a raspberry plant, strawberry plant, and then I have a bunch of seeds that we're also planting. So these were all planted from seed. Got some kale, some more tomatoes, but we are going to plant a bunch of zinnias, as well as sunflowers and vegetables like cucumber, peas, green beans. What else are we growing? Watermelon. We're very excited about that. So this is the beginning, and I'll let you know how things go as we get planting.